map number 1 already, that they're really prepared, as they always are, to add new things into their pre-existing compositions, to throw something new at Lev.
And you take that and you couple with the idea that they just have a raw power on their team in terms of individuals.
All right, Agent Select. Ascent is the map. Loud's map pick.
Agent Select we go to see if there will be any shakeups in what has become more rigid approaches to Ascent as a map.
Yeah, I think Ascent has always been the map where everyone runs a double initiator, KO Sova. We saw Cloud9 touch base on doing the breach sky a little bit.
Didn't work out for them.
Didn't work.
I got you guys.
But I think Loud is actually one of the few teams, they might be going back, I don't know, but they ran the Viper before. Yeah. But I saw Sadhak lock in the KO there, so I'm not sure if they're going to revert. It looks like they were going back to the original roles. And I'm excited to see, because before they were running the Viper, which was very strong, blocking off lines, having very good defensive setups around the Viper orb and the retake walls. But now we're going to see the OG Loud from last year on this comp, who would never lose on Ascent either. So it's going to be exciting.
And this is a map that is always going to be about the mid-rounding, at finding an adaptation late in the game. And that's where Leviathan have failed already. They have a big test here against Loud, because they are excellent at this map, even on their attacking side.
Everyone is locked in. Let's find out if this one gets to a third map as we hand it right back over to your casters. Here's Vansili and Riv.
Time to move into the Heineken 0.0 Ascent, and indeed, yes, I don't know how this is going to pan out here for Leviathan, because as the desk has mentioned at the beginning of this series, it has been a good map for Leviathan in the past, but now it seems that they've been figured out. And that's been a storyline a lot for Leviathan versus all of their opponents. At some point, they're readable, they're figured out, so I'm hoping within this second map, they could play a little bit more differently, where you can catch your opponents off guard, especially when you're playing against Loud, who's been lossless in this season so far at the VC2s.
Yeah.
Cam, I got you. I got you.
Put another one in that column for him, right?
Oh shit, it's a B rush. All right, I'm ending Preds.
This
after pistol, fuck it. You can watch pistol.
And Sadak, or Shai rather, going to be making a call here as they dash down lane pass. Aspas holds sight. And right off the rip, they're making a home and setting up residence in B.
And Shai's playing behind.
Someone wrote GG, don't even died yet.
In the back of the site, hoping to do some decay damage. And yes, it's getting flooded in by so much utility. But Leviathan's already moving back forward. The rotation out from the spawn. And now it's actually Leviathan that have control of the site, control of the spike too. Both players now less than 2Es. At the staircase.
I mean, they should know both of them are there.
There's the first contact. Headshot by
Damn! All right, Preds are closing.
What King could do on this map.
Good luck, have fun.
Yeah, I mean, using the last bit of the utility they had from Loud to smoke off an angle, but King,
like 100 people, like 100 people just went on Leviathan. I saw 100 people just change and
really through. So that may be a way that they get through their bonus round here against Loud as well. We saw a bonus win for Leviathan on last map, and then it just seemed to fall apart. So we're keeping an eye on whether they keep it.
That's bait for sure, huh?
It's a good way to start for him. We know he can pop off. He's showing a lot of emotion. One of the ones
I was too late and randomly clicked.
When it comes time.
I mean, I think that
pistols now
be a pretty big upset. They pulled it off here, but who knows?
King currently holding tree. Recon pushed away. Now Loud looking for that forward position, maybe even pinch towards spawn. Cutting noise, walking towards the garden, but the top of the dome is spotted. Takulia readjusts.
Jig is up.
Caution here.
It's Marshall's.
Caution here.
Out for Takulia. A Spectre for Nas. We're looking to hunt down the push up from Sadak. Loud slowly walking backwards, but the range is too far now as it gets damaged. Meanwhile, though, a fight is continuing up towards the back spawn of Heaven.
Wait.
Spike down A.
Mazzino.
Hey, don't move the mouse, buddy.
The kill onto Sadak. Closing in now onto the A site.
One enemy remaining.
Aspas now picked off, and that lurk from Les. Now spotted.
The guy on the left's low, but
the bait and switch, big paranoia. Good combination from Leviathan. Another round coming in, compiling behind the pistol round that they win.
I think it's fantastic. We saw Leviathan acting as they did, being able to coordinate around such a chaotic strat from Loud. I mean, you had a handful of members from Loud on Cat. The turret gets put down so those three can work forward as you had Les going back to mid. There were so many layers to that. Leviathan could have lost one member in, and that's how we saw them losing a few of those rounds before. A few shots from Sadak and the rest of the team as you rotate around.
Okay, let's see it. Bonus round.
Find Loud has the weapons you carried into the round.
Any chance?
Not yet, though. Leviathan staves off that result. They'll be pushing out
Dagger aim in, no info. They just speed up.
Rotation for Lev towards A could meet Loud. Smack dab.
Good flash. KJ's hell.
And this is protocols.
Oh,
for Loud,
shit.
having Aspas dashing
Interesting
in.
scaling.
But
Seemed like he was
Olivia
convinced someone was
Dunn
Jen.
plays off angles, but it doesn't work out
Doesn't
much
matter
for
when your
the
team is
Odin coming
fucking
up for
insane.
Karazin. Also a menace on this map with that weapon.
They literally just got every kill right after.
Nas were on a 3 versus 1. It worked out for a bit because I saw an opportunity there for Leviathan. The amount of utility that was placed by Shine just by
planted.
Any
the
sheriff magic?
generator to avoid
You've been seeing it
and
lately.
prevent that dash from Aspas from getting too much value on that generator. But that Odin again, too much.
Yeah. Really neat way that Loud played
So
that on the
satisfying,
entry as well.
honestly.
You don't see teams smoke heaven anymore, and a lot of times the team will all adjust to the left
Outlast
side.
Trials,
enter
what's
sight
that?
By Jenny, so they don't get picked off. But
Nice
to
stack.
see that Odin just set up and ready to rail anybody.
That was a
coming
bonus,
out
little
of
bro.
heaven.
Chill.
Loud knows exactly
Yeah, true.
what they're waiting
Actually
for,
successful
and
for
Lev kinda walks
Leviathan.
right into that line like ducks at a carnival. So. Loud now, get that bonus.
It's a new horror game?
Karazin probably going to be doing a bit
New
of spamming
Outlast?
throughout these rounds to cause chaos. And you can see that setup. Both of them there on the right, too. And he just...
Damn, it literally came out yesterday. You're on top of your shit, Krabby.
It's going to be impossible to take those instances.
Oh, you can't do that. Especially with only the lower bias that you have in that round number 3.
Okay, here's that null command now for King. Can they push back Loud at the right time?
Would be an important piece for the retake. But Shy breaks the turret. Here's the
Oh.
Okay,
The Odin's out already.
Still has an Anastorm available.
Got knives.
It's free chip too, right?
Yeah.
They were gonna
They get
commit.
the turret. So now it's
That smoke stopped them.
A little bit about who can pressure that B site. And the Loud re-hit over and over. We saw them doing this on Haven even after getting
There's 3 here.
a full salvo of Leviathan's utility.
Got tags.
The updraft coming in.
Oh,
Shy
he tried to speed up on the Sova while he's droning.
Stops Aspas from creating space.
But yeah, Shy saved them.
Support from Takolia. He gets
Oh,
a third
shit.
into the round, but it was once again the Odin from Karazin. Dropping 2,
What?
then a third. Fully blinded from a paranoia. Has to ace.
Holy
it.
fuck.
But we have a double swing out from Leviathan. Prevent that ace from happening. And Leviathan answers.
Imagine
right
he
back
was
into the
shooting
round.
near both of them.
A sick
No, honestly,
adjustment
he
from
was,
Leviathan to grab that, not allowing the damage
fucking
to
pretty
happen to
close.
Shy to really scatter the team, right? They still had great defense. The utility was there, and you have to trust in that utility, or else the confidence goes to the wayside.
Just find his demons at the
does
end,
your
yeah.
aim, not watching the right angles, etc., etc. Leviathan reading that one very well, already set up for Loud to be pushing and prepared for the re-hit. They remember also, they also remember what happened on Haven. Some ultimates still here. King
How about
did
the
not
cash
need
out on
to
a
use
huge
his.
Gamba? I don't know.
When available for
They were
Shy
up
as well.
3-1 last map as well.
Late recon dart in B main.
And they lost at the half
Does not
4-8,
spot
so
anybody there for Leviathan. The rotate slowly comes in towards middle and A site.
maybe.
Look at this one Molly Killjoy help they have on Cat.
Raspas is
There's an all command. It's not for a retake play. It's actually to prevent
not
the utility
converted
from
on a
coming
couple
out of Loud.
entries, so
So it's going to be the guns and it works out. Takolia
problem is the rest of his
falls,
team
and
is
we
so
take
good,
control
even
of
if he doesn't get the
Blast
entry.
on the Mont the King.
Look, they're winning this fucking
Joey's
eco.
pushing away down towards spawn. Mancino trying to hold his ground towards hell.
Down
Still at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
2 players alive now for Leviathan. It's Shy and
Oh, big
Nosworth.
KJ ults.
Early lockdown already down. The plant.
That was just King.
We're actually stopping the plant. We wanna
Yeah,
go
they're not
away,
even
cut
planning.
noise.
Does he have the mollies? Oh, they're already out.
They're gonna go back in.
B, use the day.
Revealing area.
Now with the recon dart, the swing
They hurt
came
too.
out. He saw 2
They
of them
hurt
with
too.
Nosworth. He has his
Uh-oh.
own Odin to work with. Shock dart as Loud is not afraid to fight right back.
30 seconds.
Holding their positions
30
at A
seconds
main.
left.
Shy trying to get a timing here.
Oh,
Here's the footstep
fuck.
through the smokes. The run out
Yo, he's
doesn't
so
work.
ready.
So it's up to Nosworth. ADSing
Wow.
Aspas stops him.
Nice try.
And that
Good job
makes
to
the
them.
economy now not as heavy
I think-
for Leviathan.
yeah, they had a chance
Opting
there
potentially
with the
for
KJO,
more of a
but-
half buy into this one.
That situation, I think, gets tougher and
Yeah.
tougher for Lev there. You're a few members strafing left out of a spot. 3 members of the enemy are coming out of an archway, right? The amount of angles that Leviathan's going to have to cover on these peaks, just becomes too difficult. And they re-push into the site. Loud secures.
I heard we're beefing again. What up, UCLA? You got my scholarship ready yet?
Reminiscent of our first map.
Yeah.
I have this.
That reset on money is really going to hurt Leviathan here. They try to get a little bit of tree control. They're giving up the B main for now as they focus this right side of the map.
No, sorry, King.
Nice
it's all
0
good.
point as well
I still fuck we all.
Yeah. We talk about resetting the economy. They also reset the ult economy for Leviathan. Yeah. We've mentioned both the
Working on
lockdown and the null command being super important in that previous round. But unfortunately, Leviathan can convert into a victory in that round, forcing them to be in their first eco of this half.
Oh, we got scanned. Dude, the Odin is so annoying. Oh my god.
Leviathan could do. Hoping to land some good shots with the Sheriffs, but it definitely does seem that Loud are going to put another one on the board.
Damn.
That strategy.
You imagine they get an Odin back, right?
Start and dash into sight, rely on Aspas to hit. Initiator and crew are the secondaries, and the team floods in with less watching back wherever he is on the lurk. It is
that a baby
so
I heard?
clean. We've
Yeah.
seen teams do it for
I heard a baby
the
crying.
beginning of time in Valorant. Yet it's so strong that you can't be in sight to play that. The Aspas could be the first kill, and you actually, after his dash, he's looking up towards heaven. The team's already grabbing doorway. It's just.
I thought it was my son. Stop. I heard a baby crying.
Much trouble
I don't know whose baby.
That, even with
but there's a baby.
Delay flashes, 0 points to tell them that all of Loud is there. It's a strategy that's so tried and true, and if you have it down
split.
pat, you get those round wins like
Maybe.
Loud is right now.
Run.
Yeah.
Looks to be a cat strat more towards A.
KJ ult main, split through cat.
And their ability to post planet this so far.
Pretty fire.
See how this lockdown makes Leviathan react though, quite early for it to be used.
One lockdown, forced out of paranoia, and a fragment very early from Leviathan. So less utility to hold the push right after this lockdown, and you can definitely see it here. Might be now the call to save at this point, unless Takolia can get something done here with the Blade Storm.
Chalked. Chalked. He needs to get a gun though.
It's gonna be the first.
He's only got a stinger.
2 players now falling back, saving their weapons towards that B side, and that's the issue here of trying to play against Loud on this map.
Yeah.
Very
you have
nice.
Aspas, not only that he's able to create great space on this map, but lands every single shot. Then you have Les, as we mentioned before, the closer, the one that can cut these rotations, the one that lays as much as he can on the mid A takes. But then there's also Kawazin, someone that we didn't really talk about yet. Then on
Thank
this
God I
map, it's
voted
almost
red.
his playground.
A shot.
This round getting locked in.
Aspas warming back up.
4 rounds. Leviathan has not been able to get a successful retake down on Loud. Just absolute solid attack and defense when it comes to the post plants right now. Aspas with the 3K, one off of Blade Storm for him is Tarik and
Maybe Lun, maybe.
are already sitting on
But
ultimates.
no current
So, This is
aspiration.
going to become a wild ride that Loud starts and initiates here on Leviathan with the amount of momentum they are gaining.
Exactly. And again, about Kawazin, it's not only about the Odin and the amount of kills that he's able to get with that, but it's also the great utility that he's using. He understands
Taco's
where to put
struggling
the shot
right now.
darts, breaking the early utility from
He's got the
Shy,
op out.
recon darts in an Allen drone, understanding where
Let's
to
see, he's going for the cat pick.
He's
He's gonna pick tiles.
Maybe even at this point for a strategy
They
for
smoked
Leviathan
bottom
or anybody playing
mid.
against Loud on this map is trying to get rid of Kawazin first. He
Oh, I think he
allows
heard
so
him.
much
I think Les heard
information to be
him.
picked up. Now we're trying to use the operator to dash for information. Using the turret as bait. Les gets the kill.
Huge.
Yeah, no command out.
It was the KO.
Zeno plays inside.
They're gonna res.
Only good for one. Could get res definitely here.
Oh my god, and he
That's
gets
gonna be the
fucking
assist from
flanked?
Kawazin, but
Are
as
you
that res
fucking
comes
kidding
up,
me?
everybody's falling on a defense.
What the
There's
fuck?
just no way to hold here.
He just got
So many
fucking
things going into
owned.
that play, right?
Holy
Tarik is the
shit.
first one
Who am I
up.
rooting
He goes
for?
down, he's close to the site. No
I'm
man
indifferent
still
on this
works
match,
in his
honestly.
ultimate passive of being able to be rezzed. So while you get the dash in from Aspas, you're still getting null command. Even though your first player went down, you get to identify where that kill came from. Also, what a kill to get Takolia down on the operator buy, a round where
That was
Leviathan is hoping to make an impact on this
Yeah,
big
I don't
buy
know.
as they
He's
reach for their
fucking owned them.
pockets. And that even max money on round loss. You see a low buy here for Leviathan.
We're going aggressive.
That's a good one. Aspas locks in that Blade Storm.
Saw played against some information.
Ah, shit.
To get a kill
Oh,
with
shit.
the Hunter's Fury.
What the
Unfortunately,
fuck?
does not connect with anything at all. And that's something that Leviathan has done in the past on this map with a low buy to try to get.
I felt like a tilt push, but I don't know.
Of result here off.
Yeah,
Hunter's Fury.
not sure.
Of human turrets moving forward. And with that said, though, it's still Loud gaining position. Nosworth trying to catch him.
He ran it the fuck down for real.
Has pushed all the way up.
Oh my god, Aspas is just farming now.
Aspas. They talk about
Another
his first map.
handful of kills.
On the first map where it was slow, just dominating now on the attack here for Loud on Ascent.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I think it's one of the kind of things we could gripe at Loud for throughout the year was like slow starts, right? These slow starts that Loud would have, but there's like no middle ground. It's slow and then turn it up to 15.
Yeah.
And you get Aspas going crazy here. I think a lot of teams have trouble as well adjusting to that momentum shift.
And thankfully, the only slow start that we've seen so far was from Tech Pause. It's not from Loud.
True. Very true. Don't say it again.
True.
Don't say it again.
My bad. My bad.
Aspas with the fist bumps around. No reclining for him right now. He might recline here.
Oh, definitely.
And this is a timeout
Yep.
for Leviathan being called as we get into round 10.
Oh.
They've now gone down 3. It's 6-3, but that is 5 in a row for Loud right now.
You need to find a solution for sure. They've been 0-4 here. 4 attempts for retake on the sites, on these plants coming out from Loud. Pulse point denials only
Meanwhile.
since the beginning.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now
Definitely resting there all the time. In the zone.
You know, if you don't play with an arm sock, plus to playing with an arm sock, smooth movement, as you see Aspas there wearing one on the left. I swear it will up your game.
Fortunately,
Little tidbit.
unfortunately, they don't fit my arms.
Oh, you'll find them.
So we need some.
Sentinels.
When am I coming to your in campus?
Exactly.
There you go. Get your Sen on.
That'd be
It fit
cool.
my pinky.
But I don't know when I'm gonna be in LA next. I was gonna come to LA when
Coming into round
Sentinels
10.
qualified for playoffs, but
There's
that's
a
kind of out
timeout
the window right now.
from
So
Leviathan. What do
let's
they
see.
plan? They haven't really changed up the Killjoy utility. It is going to be Takulia towards mid though, so a little more pressure here to divide the middle of the map maybe. Keep that Killjoy utility from being taken out if it has been lurked on.
And I like it. We're playing passively now for Leviathan outside of the site. Okay, that was a little bit of a troll out there. Yes, indeed. Nosworth does get the kill right away, but Loud did get the timing to execute into the site. When the recon are dissipated here for Leviathan.
what?
Gross. I love that. Tui's basically plays a recon dart in his own smoke to see who's entering the site. Lev Flood retook this last time, so he prevented it.
Shit.
I think despite Tui's dying, that was information there for the Hunter's Fury to come out.
Yeah.
Yo, they're just
See to
fucking
get these right pings and off the post.
no
line.
respect right now.
Looks to be
Oh shit.
another demise now for Leviathan as they fall back.
They're
This should
saving.
now put them at 0-5 on retake attempts. Loud continuing to dominate here in these gun rounds.
That was such a cool strategy, using from the shadows to identify
my Valorant
so
accent?
much
Do I have
in
a
the
Valorant
instance.
accent?
And actually, it was presented with 3 members or 2 members right there in the smoke. So they were very aware of what was happening. Very heady play there from Loud.
Got my
Showing us
one,
a few
you.
different things here, while probably keeping an entire strat book in the trunk for when playoffs comes.
They could be faking, no?
Closing out this first half, and that first seed staying
I don't know.
very
I don't know what
well
else.
within reach for them
Oh, yeah.
as they close out what looks to be a 2-0. We still have to see Leviathan on attack here, but it looks like Loud has gained that extra momentum they were looking for.
You can definitely see it running behind the Hunter's Fury, starting things off as you
Or
mentioned
nah.
here, Riv. From the shadows,
Or
but the
nah.
rest it's going to be,
It's wild.
again, players running in, trying to spot these opponents so that you could get the best value out of Kawadzin's
Should rotate
Hunter's
now.
Fury.
Little
Yeah,
market.
Taco is having a tough one.
He's gonna get both.
Poor
of them.
guy.
Oh, okay. Nice little wall bang to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Small shield buy.
Yeah, they're
For
not in
Leviathan here,
Leviathan are not in good form
Trying to
for
fight back,
playoffs,
not
but
allowing Loud to get control on mid.
they're gonna have a little bit of time.
They just destroy that turret every
Well, actually,
time,
not that much
just
time.
To give Shy something to
Like
think
4
about
days of
after recheck,
practice
maybe
before the
with a
next
dart
match,
later.
depending on when they
Little
play.
touch and
But
go on that B utility, and they still keep the B main utility up here for less. As the team of Loud starts to pressure this right side of the map, I think Tui's is going to have a pretty big play in the end here for the squad as this mid work happens, and Tui's can get the audio.
no,
lead
they're
on
qualified
what
for
happens
playoffs. I
pre.
just mean
This is all good information so far with the knife, and then
They're not going in looking the hot. Ooh, the hottest.
Push, but unfortunately
damn.
he loses it against Aspas. So
Double scan?
Hitting 2 players inside B.
Yeah, that was double
Aspas
scan.
is looking for that pick at the staircase. Shy is the one dancing.
Oh my god, it's perfect, bro. Sadai gets the kill. This guy rotates. They know this guy's here because of dagger.